Let's head back here. There it goes. Of course, this is the problem. So we need to mention the complete URL right over here. Now press Ctrl S, get back to your project and reload, and you can see that this is going to be the obvious result. Both the image and the color are practically working quite well. The background blend mode, the objective of this individual syntax is to blend both the backgrounds. That means the color that we had mentioned here, and then goes the image that we had used here. The purpose of this background blend mode is to blend both this color and this image that we had made usage of. So instead of multiply, if we use something like color dodge, this is just a test. We will be seeing what is the usage of this blend mode. Let's head back and reload, and we can see that this is going to be the result. So the background blend mode is right now working along with the color dodge mode. Instead, we may make usage of this soft light condition, reload, and you can see that this is going to be the obvious result. Now all these things are regarding the test mode, so we won't be making usage of this soft light condition over here. Instead, we will be making usage of this multiply. And another thing, this is a CSS3 property, so instead of just leaving it as it is here, we need to make usage of all the supporting browser codes. And we need to place it on the top of this individual syntax that we had made usage of. In the next case, instead of this mouse, we will be making usage of this WebKit. Next, here goes the Opera mode, and here goes, sorry, not the mouse one, but the MS one. So the mouse prefix stands for the Mozilla Firefox. The WebKit, it stands for the Google Chrome and other relative Chrome browsers. And the next thing is Opera browser code. And the last one is the Internet Explorer browser code. So everything needs to be set properly on the top of this syntax, which is originally used in this regards. And it should be working well along with any kind of browsers which we are about to use into our project. So here it goes. Now if we just head back and reload, we can see that everything right now is working quite well. Now in the next case, we need to take care of the rest of these classes that those we had created in this respect. So this is the mother container, as we had mentioned earlier. This is the menu holder. Right now we are about to customize it, so we will be customizing this menu holder over here, which says that the width, in the first place we will be keeping it to 100%. In the next case, the display, it should be block. In the next case, the background, as we can see that the background of this entire element, it was white. Here it goes, the background of this menu holder, so it is practically white colored. So that is why we will be making usage of this background color here. And in the next case, we will be setting this margin to 0 auto condition. So we have practically set this width to 100%, and we had set this display to block. So officially there's nothing to take care of from both the ends. In practicality, the whole width, the whole 100% device width is practically being occupied with this menu holder right over here. And we need to set a definite height, something like, for say, you may make usage of this 50 pixels. So press Ctrl S. Let's head back to our project and reload, and we can see that this is practically going to be the result. This is the menu holder section that we have created in this purpose, but it is practically incomplete. So far we need to take care of the other two classes that we had created in this regards, the logo holder and the nav holder. We need to check whether together with both these elements, this individual menu holder container, it is practically working quite well or not. So in that particular case, first of all, let's customize this logo holder first. Head back to this style.css, and here we will be now making usage of this class name logo holder. And here, first of all, let's keep it to 12%. So we are practically using the 12% of the total available width of the container, and the width of the container in this particular case is menu holder. Margin 0 auto won't be working in this particular case, as we have made usage of this whole 100%. If you do not wish to keep it here, so you may ignore this margin 0 auto condition. This is not going to work in this particular case in the first place. We have set this width to 12%. Next, we need to make usage of this background color. One thing I must say, that whenever you are imposing some kind of div elements, always try to use some background colors, because this is the same attribute with the aid of which you are practically going to understand that everything works quite well. So that is why again and again I am making usage of this background color into our project, and on some later occasion we can see that we are about to ignore it. We will be commenting it out once again. So in the first place, we are making usage of this background color.